There is good news and bad news when it comes to Calgary's efforts to feed the hungry. The bad news, agencies are finding the lines growing steadily longer. But the good news, women like Bev Wright on the front line for 15 years who are still more inspired than ever to help. Here's Daryl Jantz.
There's so many hungry people in Calgary.
When Beverly Wright began feeding the hungry with food from Community Kitchen in the mid-1990s, she helped about 10 families, mainly from her own church. Today, she and her team of volunteers feed about 500 people a week.
Everybody gets down at some time in their life, and this is just a way of giving a hand up to people that are going through the bumps in their life, and hopefully, that they can turn their lives around.
With Beverly, I know that she's out there, she's working hard, but she's reaching the people that really need the assistance. And without her, that whole part of the city would not be touched.
After she packs the food into her well-traveled minivan, Wright heads to Abundant Life Church in the southwest. There, she and her team of volunteers distribute the food.
For the people who come here, Bev is a light of hope.
Many of the people who come for food are the working poor. Some are seniors. Elizabeth is a single mother with 4 daughters, and to her, Bev provides more than food.
She's always the first face you see when you walk into for the bread basket. She has listened to me many times when I needed somebody to sit and listen to.
The rewards are just humongous, and the satisfaction that you've helped somebody, the appreciation, the thank yous, they're endless, and the stories could fill a book.
Just a small one there for you. There you go.
Touching other people's lives, that's what it's all about, Daryl. And that's what we're supposed to be doing and making a change. And this lady is the one that does it. So she is a blessing to that area.
For the compassion she shows for the hungry and the lonely, Beverly Wright is our inspiring Albertan this week.
She seems like a force to be reckoned with.
She is. Amazing.
Wow, and I understand she has some pretty innovative ways to get food if she needs it.
She does. She goes to grocery stores and says, hey, you got any leftover day-old bread? Most of it's still very nice and fresh, and she takes that and adds it to all of the other things you saw her taking from the community kitchen, like the yogurt and the fresh produce and so on, and distributes that. Also gets treats for the kids because, and most of them are nutritious ones, but every kid needs a little candy now and then.
Absolutely. Got to be creative.